Hi, this is Lisa with Inspired to Thrive. Today, I wanted to show you how you can find your most active followers on X. The reason is you want to have activity, and the only way to have activity with other people is knowing who's active, the most active. In the past, I've shown you a circle generator, and this is a little bit different how you can find out who's active and who's not, and indicates maybe who you should be following or not following. So let's go and check it out. We are logged in to Circleboom. And you can see the quality. You get a little stat there of your quality. You see the inactive following. Those are some people you may be following that are not active. It also shows the days on Twitter, the frequency, etc. So you also have some overactives, fake spam, who they are. This is, when I was here yesterday, I didn't have any fake spam, so this ought to be interesting. I want to see who is considered fake here. And I don't always rely 100% on tools, so I do like to click on and, read a little bit more before I decide anything. So these are all inactive, and it looks like I'm not actually following them. They may be following me, but I'm not following any of these. Okay, that makes sense now, because I thought I'd clean that out. So if you have an account that, I've been on here since 2009. So you can see I have about 2,000 fake or bot followers out of over 30,000. And that's something you can't really do anything about unless you start a brand new account. So let's go back to the dashboard and look at the inactive following. You can see it's pretty quick too in order to do this. So they're saying this is pretty inactive. They're from France. They've been on a while. They're not following too many people, and they really haven't sent out many posts. That's really inactive. So I'm going to unfollow. Plus, they don't have their face. It's not a person. Now, this one here, it's a person, so I may hold off on that one. This one from San Francisco only has 159. You can pull it up and learn what they're doing. They got a whole bunch of hashtags. That means they probably haven't been logged in a while. So I am going to unfollow that account. So you get the drift. This is how you can go about doing this. So if they've only had 200 tweets and replies, that's a small amount since 2013. So that's another indicator to unfollow in my book. This was one of my old bosses, Scott Conley. Let's see if he's done anything recently. He hasn't done too much. I'm going to leave him in for a while just because I know him personally. I've also known Manjo, and I'm surprised he has not done much at all. So I'm going to unfollow him. He may have had another account on there. So this is how you go about checking each and every one. I don't just hit the unfollow everyone. I really like to go through. Again, if they have a logo type thing, they've been on a long time, only 61 posts, that's considered non-active, again, in my book. That's kind of how I look at them. If they have very little, no likes at all, they're really just there to throw their stuff on the wall and run. Not how I like to do business. Here's another one, same thing, unfollow. So that's the best feature in my book. So you're not following the dead weight on X. And here's another one that has inactives. Let's see. Who are they? Let's see what this one is. This is sort of the same thing. Again, now these are the ones I've already unfollowed, so we're good there. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So these are the areas that you can go through the follower stats and find out. There's also some other interesting things. I no longer have any eggheads. For a while I did, but I got rid of those. Overactive, I'm not concerned about that right now. And let me see what else you can see on here. You're not following back. If you start getting a lot of followers kind of quickly, you may want to be able to go in here to check and see, gee, why didn't I follow this particular one back? And again, it shows the inactives. So you want to look for someone that maybe is active. And I did that again yesterday. They show active as low active or high active. Actually, don't have any more examples. I thought I saved a few, but it's not looking like it there. But that's where you would see it. Low engagement, high engagement, etc. Let's see, newbie. Newbie following. And again, it looks like I followed most of these newbie followers, people that I am engaged with here. And you can see a lot of them active, high engagement, high engagement. That's the kind of people I like to engage with. Otherwise, you're talking to yourself. You don't want to do that. High quality. Let's see. And these are the high quality followers, and it looks like I'm really following all of those back as well. So now you can see what you can go through. Analytics, I want to see if there's another, oh, lists. You can see all the lists that I have here. Lists are a wonderful way to engage. My biggest one, I guess, is friends. I got weather. A lot of times I always want to know what's going on. It's a quick way to find out. I got all kinds of folks here that I've got on different lists. So I highly recommend you use lists too. That's a great way. So these are some of the things you can do, but the main reason I wanted to show you was how to unfollow your inactives and how to find your high engagement actives. And this is again, the overactive. And I have no problem with these overactives. They're folks that I do engage with. So I hope this has helped you see a way that you can go through to find who your inactives are so that you're not following them and that you're focusing on people that want to engage with you on the X platform. That's really the big difference today between X and the old Twitter. Although it reminds me a little bit of the early days on Twitter when everybody used to chat a lot. So it's kind of going back to that. Without the hashtags, no more hashtags, please. They really don't look good anymore on X. It kind of shows that you haven't been paying attention to what's happening on the platform in social media. So no more hashtags and fewer links. I know a lot of my blogger friends always sharing links, every post. That's also old. It makes it look like you haven't been keeping up with the trends on X. I hope you like this tool, Circleboom. I believe you can try it for free, and they do have some plans as well, which I'm trying to see if I could show you on here with the plans. It doesn't actually show it on here. Just want to check. You can also put people on a blacklist. You can also check your verified followers too, which is kind of cool. I am going to do something really quick here. Circleboom. See if I can spell right here. Here we are. Let's see if we can go to pricing. They got plans. So this is Twitter management is the area you'd want to look. And let's see if they show us. Here we are. So the plans start at $27 a month. Let's see, did I do that was from doing the monthly. If you go for annual, it's just $9 a month. That's like 1 or 2 cups of coffee. So something I recommend you try. I will leave a link in the description. And I hope this has helped. Have a great day.